morning, everyone. I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. It is Sunday, November 24th, 2024. We've had 2 earthquakes off of Bandon, Oregon. The most recent, a 3.1, at 5:43 a.m. today. 6.2 miles in depth. And then, yesterday, there was a 3.5, 9.1 miles in depth, and this was along the Blanco fracture zone. No one said they felt these earthquakes. Yeah, here we got the Cascadia subduction zone, in Oregon. Going to Google Earth, here's the location of the most recent earthquake. Yeah, this is a very seismically active fault zone. Down here over to the south, where it joins up to the Cascadia subduction zone, the fault line is really fractured a lot, with really no definite main fault line that extends through here. There's just lots and lots of fault lines. The Blanco fracture zone, as they call it, actually extends about 350 kilometers, or about 215 miles. This is a spreading zone. Yeah, you might hear my cats fighting with Mr. Fluffy Pants. He's outside the door, teasing my kitties. The Blanco fracture zone was created because of the Juan de Fuca fault, which does a counterclockwise rotation. But that's how the fault zone was created, because of the Juan de Fuca fault, or plate, I should say. The fault itself varies in width between 20 kilometers or 12 kilometers wide, or all the way up to 75 kilometers, 46.6 miles wide. Although it originally formed as a transform fault, recent activity has created all these fracture zones that I don't have drawn out, but you can probably see them here on Google Earth. There's a tear here within this location of the Juan de Fuca plate, which I got drawn out. Within this area, they have what's called the Cascadia Depression. It connects the 2 halves of the Blanco fracture zone. Yeah, there's a lot of sediment on the floor within this depression. Different channels have been cut out because of the flows of debris from different earthquakes. Going back eons, many of you might remember the Missoula floods, which was when that ice dam broke. I'll give you a link to this. It's on PBS. It's called Sculptured by Floods, Northwest Ice Age Legacy. They think maybe there was ice dams up in that location, and it formed and broke several times. But the flooding caused 10 times the volume of the world's current river, combined with inundating of the Northwest. Yeah, big boulders came all the way down from up there. So going to Google Earth, here we have Glacial Lake, and it's in Missoula, Montana, and all that debris and water flowed all the way down to this location and deposited. You can see here there's been some large earthquakes. Some of these larger earthquakes, like this 5.1, actually help move some of the plates around, like the Gorda plate. We also got a magnitude 5.7 down here. 2018, a 6.2, a 6.0. Yeah, most of the large events in this zone occur on the Blanco Ridge, as the motion of the fault accounts for the majority of the plate movement. Yeah, it's just a matter of time before they have another large earthquake. Are you prepared? I hope so. Did you feel this earthquake? No one sent in reports to USGS that they felt either of these 2 earthquakes. Yeah, the 3.1 was about 85 miles, or 137 kilometers west of Bandon, Oregon. And the 3.5 is about 159 kilometers west of Bandon, or 259 kilometers. I didn't think anyone said they felt it, but we do have one report here. We know that USGS doesn't often report the reports that have been sent into them. So it's Coos Bay, and they felt at intensity level 1, maybe just a slight vibration. And once again, no one said they felt the 3.1. Might have been just a slight vibration. Maybe no one's sent in a report, or USGS hasn't posted it. I don't know. So did you feel either of these earthquakes, either in Bandon or Coos Bay? Put those comments down below. I appreciate you watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.